We're gonna record this intro finally. Is this it? Today, I'm going to tell the story of star spirits and the good wishes. It goes fast. Oh no. Far, far away, beyond the sky. Way above the clouds. It's been said that there's a haven where the stars... Shit. In the sanctuary of the Star Haven, there rests a fabled treasure called the Star Rod, which has the power to grant all wishes. Using the wondrous Star Rod, the 7 revered star spirits watched over our peaceful world. Carefully, very carefully. And then... oh dear, what the... who stuck that weird thing into the story? Haha, yeah, I did. So I can at long last beat my archenemy Mario. I'll take the Star Rod. I love auto-proceeding dialogue. Do it, Cammy Koopa. I don't know how tape works in this universe. No, you mustn't do that. Yeah, now let's try using it. Wow, that was easy to take. Stop it! Cut it out, Bowser! Stop it! You're changing the story. Ah, we did it! That was a piece of cake. Yeah, it was. It's like the entire Mario universe is perpetually unprepared for that. Either might be a bad guy. Now the Star Kids may rise to the... but those wishes will not come true. Shit. Whatever can they do? So that's the intro. I'm used to games, like if there is a weird start cutscene that shows up on the start screen, I'm used to that being the opening cutscene or something, but no. This game has a start cutscene that you have to watch to get that context, because it apparently never shows up in the game. We just started. There's a split with games about how they handle that. Alright, back to it. Alrighty. How you doing? There's bombs in town? Finally, without those fuzzies, it's so peaceful here. But what good is peace for us if our friends are still stuck in jail inside the fortress? You must listen. The Koopa Bros in the fortress worked us too hard. It was a long road, but I'm still glad I ran away. I'd rest easier if I knew those Koopa Bros had been punished. It's distressing. Other characters, it's one thing to like go free them and be like, look, they're free, but... and like, figure out what their other life aspirations are outside of being like a Bowser Goonie. We can't help but think like, those guys are literally bombs. How does this work? Like, what kind of life does a bomb lead? Not doing the bomb thing. Is it true that Cooper is joining your adventure, Mario? That's terrific. Come back as a hero, Cooper. Boop. Your life is literally a ticking time bomb. It's such a... it's really weird to think about. Alright, so now I've got this guy, so I can do... no. 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 What? There it is, okay. Joysticks are hard. Attack effects B badge. Change the sound effects. I don't care. I'm sure it's nice. But unless it's... well... is it free? It is free. Oh. Neat. I wouldn't buy one, because those resources could be used to buy things that are actually worth stuff, but they're free. I'm like, I'm not using a slot on that. Are you crazy? Cosmetics? So you can solve my problems, right, Mr. Koopa? If I can remember where they were. No! I am partially damaged. That was ineffective because I forgot that I need to jump on you. Okay, abilities. Shell toss. Or the expensive one. Yeah, that's not any more helpful. Nope. I'm bad at this. There we go. My first successful A of the day. Oh yeah, you can only attack the front target. So I goofed that up pretty bad. Because I did not successfully do what I needed to do there. Which was jump on him at the beginning. Otherwise you get damage reduction that just makes the whole fight way longer. Probably could have beaten him on the first turn. It's interesting constantly being on the verge of death. The experience of playing this game. Because the numbers are not high, so there's just constantly a threat of disaster. Yay! Don't get me, don't get me, don't get me, don't get me. Yeah! Right. So what did I get back there? Thunderbolt. Lightning that strikes an enemy, attack power 5. For some reason I thought that was either going to be a badge or a way of getting forward, but of course that's not the case because there was an exclamation thing here to get across. I don't know what I was expecting. I just got stuck in my head that the thing on top of the box was vital in some way. Yep. Oh no. Unsuccessful. Yeah. He took no damage. No. There we go. One down. You're useless. Yay. Oh, I can change members. Which would technically be useful, but I should have tested it. I should have tested it, because I don't know if changing members uses up your turn or not. No, I didn't time it correctly. Let's test it now, I guess. Change your party members. Does that use up the entire turn? Yes. Okay. Sometimes you can switch out a character and then actually act as said character in some games, which does feel kind of overpowered. And this is not one of those games. There we go. Now I don't even have to try. But I did. I did try. I'm going to die. Hearts! There we go. If we continue along the pass, we should reach Koopa Bros Fortress. Many Koopas and paratroopas live around here. If they're loyal to Bowser, they'll definitely attack us. Same as before. There you go. I wish that... oh man, I would love that. I would love to have a Wii U Nintendo 64 controller that was just the Wii U controller, but with C buttons instead of a right stick. So it would have 8 buttons on the right side, but I don't care. I would love that. I don't want to actually go back to using a Nintendo 64 shaped controller, but I would like to have C buttons for stuff like this. I don't think I really need to fight you guys, do I? What was that sound? Did I do that? Fighting everybody seems kind of counterproductive. Especially knowing that you live with the consequences of the damage you take. We're totally gonna get a bomb. Right, it'll probably be like a companion... Ooh, full heal. It'll probably be a companion that is a bomb. That would make the most sense. Those are straight up Zelda, like, cracked walls. That's a familiar sound. That's the sound of us approaching a boss fight castle. Cowabunga, dude! Whoa, Mario, what the... Oh, we're in world of hurt. Mario's here already. I gotta tell the leader, Red Koopa! Why did he say it that way? Oh, he's like running into the house going, Red Koopa! So he's the loser then. There's just shells floating in the water. That's not how turtles live. That's not what they do. Did not do this. Not literally the fake out I was going for. There we go. Now kill. Oh. Please don't explode on me. Alright, time to learn something. Nice. This is a Bob-omb. Bob-ombs are pretty temperamental. And they get steaming mad when you attack them. 3 hit points, 1 attack power. You better not jump on them when they're angry, or they'll blow up in your face. In fact, stay away entirely. Attack them from a distance with items like hammers. Or you could send in other things like shells. If they attack when angry, they'll charge in and explode. You better take care of them before they blow. So you want to focus fire them with both of your characters, basically, right? Oh. I didn't think this through. Wait, does this matter though? Oh no, he's been taken out for a turn, but the fight's over, so... I think that... You don't take damage when that happens, right? I've got so many choices over here. I think I'm gonna go for BP up. Badges seem powerful. And having only 3 is not great. Oh, that dialogue went away immediately. Maybe because of left joystick. I'm going to assume it was just saying, "Yo, bro, unlock doors" with my helpful unlock door button. Got all these special abilities. I think I'm just gonna go for... I could go for extra hit points. That's pretty good. That's an entire level of hit points. Although, if you're going to spend an entire level of BP on an entire level of hit points, you might wonder why you didn't just buy hit points with your level up. Makes them dizzy and unable to move. I'm curious about that. It doesn't say that it uses FP. They might have run out of... They might have run out of space to say that, though. I don't know. Thankfully, I don't have to overcommit, because these are not permanent, like, skill tree upgrades. They're just... whatever I'm currently equipping. Open to locked door in Koopa Bros Fortress. Go back to Cooper. Because he's only good for tattletaling, but these guys are not... You don't want to headbutt them. Ha! Let's see the great Mario get any farther now. Zoinks! You, don't try any... You'll still never find your way through this fortress. It looks like there might be something fighting over there. How exciting, see ya. Oh no, they're all cowards. How do I get to those keys? I want it. Oh, thank you for showing that to me. That was very nice of you. There we go. The power bounce jumps on one enemy continuously until you miss an action command. Hello. Watch me mess it up constantly. And then hammer throw, of course. Uses 3 FP. It could still be pretty strong though, we'll see. Yeah, I see that secret snap, that secret crack. Was there one over here? Nope. Nope, not one there. I'm definitely getting a bomb of some sort. The cracks are in here too. Okay. They're on chains, so maybe the entire staircase is going to move upward or something, or downward. Why didn't I hit you with a hammer? What's wrong with me? Oh boy. That's a lot of bad guys. Let's try this out. Okay, immediately. So that was worthless in my execution of it. Dang it. Burns all enemies for 3. Eh? I'm clever. By which I mean that costs money. Oh. So you have to kill them sometimes. Going past them can be bad. Now it makes more sense. Yeah, people were saying that there's like a experience curve where you level up really fast if you're under leveled and you level up slowly if you're at level. So it's really hard to grind, but it's also you don't really fall behind. So for pacing's sake, I usually try to avoid random encounters in JRPGs a bit, at least. Just to make the videos make more stuff happen in them. But it looks like you might really need to kill someone. This looks like a Mortal Kombat level. Doesn't it? Isn't it the level where you fall down through this and then like one of the floors has spikes with people on them? Like it's just that weird narrow band of bricky, concretey stuff, and then you fall, and you could fall to a previous floor and so on. I'm so good at this game. Damn it. Ah. There we go. There we go. We're doing it! We're really doing it! Okay, so going off of that, it seems like it's ill-advised for me to use Koopa here, because these guys are weak to jumping. Especially the ones on, like, all turtles are weak to jumping, but the ones in the air specifically can only be jumped on. That's kind of important. Damn it, that's the one that already been tattled on. Oops. I think the winged one didn't have a health bar yet. Maybe. I'll double check later. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, there was a Wind Waker Pac-Man map 2.0 in the audience, where all y'all backseat gamers don't remember the freaking game correctly and are wrong in your backseat gaming. So that was amusing. That was pretty amusing. If I knock the wings off them, I probably can't tattle them. So for those who don't remember, in Wind Waker, there was a bunch of comments all claiming that, in Wind Waker, the map wraps, like in freaking Pac-Man. Like, if you go to the left side of the screen, you'll come out the right side of the screen, so that you don't have, like as if there aren't boundaries. Which was very provably and clearly wrong, because there was definitely boundaries to the map in Zelda, in Wind Waker, where the ship is just like, turn around, don't go this way. Where are you going? And then you just have to turn around. So you have to, so something's on the opposite side of the map, you have to haul ass across the entire map. You can't just teleport from one side to the other. That would imply that that one chunk of land was, of ocean was the entire world, which it was not. And in fact, I think later in the game even there was like a chunk of map that was added later, because that was, I think the end game was like off the side somewhere or something. I don't remember. This time around, it was all these people being like, ah, he's playing wrong, he's not doing the quick time event actions, ah, he's not doing the thing where you press A at the right time to defend or attack better. It's like, no, that's, you have to unlock that. You don't start off with that ability. All these people saying I'm playing wrong. Either pulling their hair out because I'm so bad, or cringing like, oh god, the game's not going to tell them, is it? No. Turns out it just wasn't, we just weren't at that part of the game yet. You don't have that the whole game. Oh, the funniest one was somebody that was so staunchly opposed to being corrected that they just even responded to the feedback that they were wrong by just doubling down and even posting a full game walkthrough video as evidence against us, that those of us that knew the truth. And if he had watched said video, he would have seen, oh, they're not using the abilities at the beginning of the game because you don't have them yet. Like, literally posting evidence that disproves their own stance, but not looking at the evidence to realize that all the people correcting him are right. People are really interesting. There's a girl one. You can tell because it has, not only is it pink, it has a ponytail. And its wind-up toy thing is a heart. Because of course it is. It's always that reminder. Boy things, you can have all these different colors and styles and be whatever you want. Girl thing, you're pink with hearts. You're the girl version. The only one. How do I get these guys out? Looks like they turned this large chamber into a prison cell. Yeah, they did. I need to find this bomb. Maybe I can pick something up and, like, carry it around. Let me out. Okay, this is perfect, I think. Whoa, looks like Mario's here. Oh man, sure it'd be bad if that turned out to be some kind of trap. Over there is a bomb spot. Joke's on you, I'm going this way. Hey. There you go. Now your trap is nullified by the power of the protagonist to save. I'm just kind of falling into a rhythm of doing this now without thinking about it. Hey you, what do you do over here? Come here. Yellow guy. That was startling. Nope, the bombs are back. So I guess it's not so easy to pick the ideal character. Oh, okay. I'm like, is he doing a fake out? I already pressed the button. Am I in trouble? There you go. There you go. Now be that guy. Oh my god, they're going inside of my brain. Like a reverse Mario Odyssey. Are these guys my stand? Oh, he angry. Flower. Those are not common. Oh. Yep. Immediately one of those. Hey, flower points aren't super common. You have to use your abilities very sparingly or use consumables constantly. Yep. Ninja, vanish. This game keeps reinforcing that people don't fall correctly because they're paper, and Peach won't just jump out of the castle. Loser, serves you right, you fell for it. It's a linear game, you bastard. Oh, here we go. How did we like stabbed to the floor? That's distressing to look at. Oh, what was that? Where did that fall from? Oh, I wondered what just fell, but aren't you Mario? I never in a million years thought I'd meet such a famous guy in a place like this. Who, me? My name's Bombette. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a Bob-omb. Pleased to meet you. We did it, we found the sex Bob-omb. Maybe should have saved that. What's that? Why am I locked up here? Because I'm a menace. At least to these guys. Those uncouth Koopa bros. I was just one of many Bob-ombs working here. But those Koopa bros, once Bowser took over, they started working us into the ground. I couldn't take it anymore, so I exploded next to them. Yeah, that was a mistake. The Koopa Bros didn't like it, so they locked me in here. And then they locked up the rest of the Bob-ombs because they thought they might rise up. Yes, workers unite. We must take out the bourgeois. You know, a Bob-omb rebellion. What do you think about that? I think we must seize the means of production, comrade. Oh, sorry, it's a long story, I know. What? It's a really short story. What is your attention span? Anyway, Mario, we want to get out of here. Do you think you could help spring us for a place or what? Pretty please? If you help us, I promise to return the favor. Oh, how nice, Heart. We'll be good friends from now on, I can feel it. We'll make a super team, Mario. Bombette joined your party. She can explodorate. Press down to make Bombette walk for a short time, then explode. She can destroy cracked walls or rocks and activated switches. While in battle, she can attack an enemy on the ground with her body slam ability, or damage enemies on the ground with her bomb attack. Now, let's think of a way to get out of here. Yeah, if only all these bombs were locked in a place where they could solve the problem by exploding. You know, like how Gorons keep starving in a mountain full of rocks. And they eat rocks. Oh gee, I almost forgot. Haven't even told you about what I can do. Silly me. We don't. It's fine. We get it. Don't worry. We pieced it together, even as children. Especially when they keep attacking us. My specialty is exploding. Check this out. See, if there are any cracks in a wall, I could probably break it. Let me try this one. Puff, puff, puff. Take cover. Did you literally just explain how to spring yourself from jail? He explodes into confetti. Did you just... What are you? See that? You see what I bring to the party, Mario? Oh, an escape route! God damn it! Well, I guess I never thought about doing that before. How? What happened to the principle that when you're a hammer, everything looks like a nail? Like, I feel like this was a very easy... I was so mad I just blew up over and over in one place. Tee-hee. Oh, that was a little silly. Well, anyway, we can get out now, right? And so can everyone else. Thanks, Mario. I didn't... What do you think? From now on, I'll tag along and help you out whenever I can. Just ask, and I'll be there for you, Heart. Not enough chit-chat. I have a little score to settle with those Koopa Bros. Goombette. Or Bombette. She just joined my party because she's eternally indebted to me for things she did herself. She solved the problem on her own. That's incredible. That's absurd.